Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing great. In this video, we're going to talk about the image SEO and image optimization in Shopify. In the last chapter, we talked about the heading structure. So if you haven't watched that tutorial, make sure to watch that as well. It's an important aspect of the on-page SEO. Today, we are talking about the images, which is another important element of the on-page SEO. So make sure you pay your undivided attention here. And without further delay, let's get started. Over the past few years, I have worked as a freelancer. One thing I have seen is that most people get the image SEO wrong, and there's a reason behind it. Most people, SEO experts, and even the website builders like Wix, tell people that the image alternative text is related to SEO. Go to the Wix and upload an image and go to the settings. It tells people that tell Google what this image is about, that this alternative text is related to search engines, related to SEO. But that's not completely true. The main reason we add the alternative text is to increase the accessibility of the image. Allow me to clarify what I mean by this. The main reason why we add the alternative text or alt text in our image is to increase the accessibility, especially for visually impaired people. Okay, so what happens is that people who are visually challenged, visually impaired, they use screen readers to access the content of a website. Okay, and while doing so, when a screen reader reads them the content of the page, when they come to the images, they actually read the alternative text. All right, so it increases the accessibility of the web page, the web content for those people. The other area where the alternative text is used is when people have a browser that doesn't support your image format, or they have a technical difficulty, or they have disabled the image to save some bandwidth, or when they have slow internet, that the images just doesn't load. Okay, in that case, the alternative text will be shown to those people. So that is the main reason why we are using an alt text to our images, not to tell search engines, but to tell people. And that's what you should do. So let me tell you where people do things wrong. Let's say that you are setting an alternative text for this image. Okay, how would you write its alternative text? By the way, the area where we write the alternative text for this particular builder is right here. Okay, each image will have, most probably will have an alternative text area. In Shopify, you can find it in Media Manager, or when you are uploading the image, you will find that option. Um, so the way most people add the alternative text is that they just simply copy the title of the product or the web page, and they will add it as an alternative text. Okay, or for example, here we have this. Let's say we are selling some Halloween costumes or any product. Most people will simply add the name of that product as an alternative text. That's not how you should do it. When you are adding the alternative text, you should think about the people, especially the visually impaired people, okay, or the people who cannot access the image for some reason. How would you explain this image to them? That's the question you should ask yourself. So let's say we are setting the alternative text for this image right here. I will say in the alternative text an image of, let's say, a mother and a child uh, carving a pumpkin. Okay, that's the one of the alternative text you can write, or whatever, however you perceive it, you can write it. For example, this one right here, I will go here and write a pumpkin shaped bucket filled with candies. Or and after that, I will write an image related to Halloween. I hope I have spelled it right. Okay, but this is how I would write, not just adding the product name. Let's take another example. Let's see this image. Most people will write the name of the product. Okay, for example, the shoe, the brand, something like that. But the way you should write it in reality is mention the color, the size, the options of the product. That way, when people search about the product, they can find it in the image section. So I would write a white shoe of brand X with white color and sky blue design, something like that. Okay, so you have to write what this product is about, its design, its color, and everything that explains what this thing looks like or what its use are. Okay, something that explains about this product. That's how you should write the alternative text, not just the brand name, not just the product name. Okay, spend some time and ask yourself, how would you explain this image to a visually impaired person? That way you can increase your accessibility and search engines will love your page. Now we have the alternative text, but there is an elephant in the room we have to mention as well, which is the image file extension. Another thing which most people will get wrong. So when we design the image, the product image, or upload a product image or blog image, most images we get are in .jpg or .png extension. However, the standard extension for the website, the images, is the .webp. So whenever you have an image that you want to upload on your website, before that, always go to Cloud Convert. Okay, it's a free website. It's a free converter, and convert it into WEBP format. Okay. The reason why we are doing this is because WEBP is the standard extension for website. Okay, they are smaller in size, they load faster, and search engines love it. All right, so whenever you upload an image, like if you go to this product, let's say, and you want to add a product image in this product, you have to first change its extension, file extension from PNG or JPG or whatever you have to WEBP. Okay, and also do not upload oversized images. Like, we don't need too high of a resolution. 72 parts per inch, pixels per inch, sorry. 72 pixels per inch or PPI is enough. All right. So you can change the extension here and keep the resolution for products. I think 1000 by 1000 is a good number. So you can upload those images. Also, a very important thing, and this is make sure you check your Shopify products. When you go to the product, make sure you change the alternative text here. I have seen it in lots of websites. They don't have the alternative text in their product images. That's because Shopify directly uploads the product image here. So often people forget to add the alternative text. But yes, these are the most important elements of the image SEO. You can further compress the images, add the alternative text, of course. You can change the extension, and you can optimize the overall image. Also, another thing I will recommend is to keep the light images on top here. We don't want to, slow down our website by adding heavy images on top. But yes, that's it for the image optimization. I hope you learned something. Thanks for watching.